this still be happening? At that point, I have no clue what's actually causing this issue. It cut out again. Just typing the message just in case. I know this has been happening a lot the past, this, even the last one. Only other thing I could think of trying would be to maybe... is when I'm done for tonight, just cut off the power to the router and leaving it off for a while. And hooking up again tomorrow. Or, well, later. Later in the day. It's been a persistent issue. And a very annoying one. Let's reach into this. Bundle of burned letters. Tightly bound bundle of letters lies at the bottom of the furnace. These letters are addressed to me. Yeah, I can manage to get more in that. In this house there's not a whole lot of interest for that though. Sadly. Dear Choshiro, long time no see. I hear you're coming to Rocket's Isle from work. I'm on the island now, conducting some research. We'll be able to meet up. This place is pretty interesting. Its culture is almost completely unique. My specific research topic is masks. The mask-related beliefs of Rocket's Isle are well known even on the mainland, but there are still many mysteries to be explained. Fortunately for me, this is the year of the Rogetsu Kagura, held once in a decade. Many different masks are made for the ceremony. I couldn't have timed it better. If it all goes well, I might even have a chance to actually see the masks being made. Planning to stay a while to take the advantage of all these great research opportunities. Do you remember my younger sister Iori? She insisted on tagging along with me. She says she's really excited about seeing the Rogetsu Kagura. What a tourist. When I told her I knew a real detective, Iori said she wanted to meet you. So when you get here, we should all go for a drink. We haven't done that much since we got jobs. Kashi Aiba, Teaching Assistant, History Department, Kusanagi University. The purpose of most Kagura masks is to make the wearers one with the gods as they take the appearance of them and perform the ritual dance. But the masks on Rogetsu Isles don't represent gods. In fact, there aren't any gods in the belief system here. Also, the Rogetsu Kagura got its current name relatively recently. It used to be called the Rite of Descent. Descent represents the journey of the souls of the dead. And given the custom of putting masks on the faces of corpses, the masks on this island must represent the dead. The tradition of putting on death masks and performing dances occurs elsewhere, but these masks represent death itself, forms of minds that have faced death, the shape of the soul at the moment one moves from existence to nothingness. The masks here represent the shapes of things that leave behind no lasting forms. The Rite of Descent used such masks. What function did it have in an island society? Is the mask worn by the vessel? It was crafted long before the other Kagura masks, and its roots are different from any of them. The most prominent of them all is the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, crafted by the artisan Setsuyo Mutsuki. However, the island has it that disaster befell the island when the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse caused the vessel to blossom. And so its existence has remained taboo for many years. The mask-making arts from the era of Setsu were lost for a time, most likely as a result of the disaster. Nothing is known about it except that it was black in color. The present-day mask maker Soya wants to revive the advanced art of Setsu. Perhaps the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse is ultimately... Said we both have mild cases of moonlight syndrome. They say it happens to a lot of people after watching the Kagura, and will have to be hospitalized here for a while. Now that I write the word hospitalized, it sounds so serious, but don't worry, it's not that big a deal. In fact, it won't even stop me from continuing my mask research. If you get another chance to visit the island, make sure you visit us. You could certainly use the companionship here. The other patients aren't exactly, a black mask. When the dead return to the world of the living become as the dead. The mask made to become as the dead makes the wearer become death itself. I can't imagine what this mask is used for. It has a gentle smile like a Buddhist statue, but there's a primal emptiness about its face that is evocative of death, a particular kind of death. Looking at it, I feel myself drawn into the depths of oblivion. I feel terror and relief. It's beautiful. Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Though I smashed my eyes in, I still see it's still looking at me. I can see it again. It's so beautiful. I think it's a lot of different letters. Basically, they've been performing and reviving this old rite without really understanding what it's actually doing. Something. My head, maybe? Her head. Yeah, because they were still performing the Kagura as like a traditional, just like festival thing. But cases of moonlight syndrome kept popping up, so they started studying it, and then they started finding these little rites, and then it's like, well, it turns out the original rite is like a lot worse. But they didn't know that. At least that's what I'm gathering. What on earth is... It's detecting something. It's not there. It's here. Can't go off the path, can I? No, I'm locked in. Rituals are usually all wholesome. Yeah, I mean, unironically, most rituals and traditions are generally they don't cause things like this to happen. Of course, this is an isolated island in the middle of nowhere. Actually, it's a series of islands, but Rogetsu Isle is like the main one. Looks like I can't really figure this out. Oh, that's smart. Oh, it's in the tree. Ooh, 10. Ooh, max power. Nice. Onwards. Into the breach. First, I got a boo-boo. Help me. Oh. It's pretty... Oh, I heard something. Oh, there. Chain lens. Flashlight. While equipped, increases the time you have after each shot to make a chain. Okay, so it makes it a bit easier, I guess. Oh, something else here. Uh-oh. Okay, I was in trouble for a second. Oh, okay, it's this. Found a diary. Sparky tunnel. Oh, that's one of the patients. It was my uncle's recommendation that brought me to Roget's Isle. At first I was quite apprehensive, but both the islanders and the infirmary staff would show me much kindness, helping me settle into my new job and my new life here. Appreciate now that what good advice my uncle gave me. I feel so lucky to be here. Turns out this is the year of the Rokazukagra, an important island festival held only once a decade. At the center of this Kagura is a woman called the West Vessel, who performs a dance as an offering to the gods. I was very surprised that when the islanders asked me, an outsider, to take the role of the vessel. They explained that the vessel should be a woman around my age, beautiful and impressionable. When they put it like that, how could I possibly refuse? It's such an honor to be allowed to take part in an ancient island tradition. This will be an excellent opportunity for me to express my gratitude to Roget's Isle for all of the happiness it has brought me. I'm truly thrilled. Before the festival, I had to take part in the purification ceremony where I bond with the vessel mask worn during the Kagura. Hearing about this made me a little more nervous than I was when I accepted the role. Hope it all goes to plan. And a blackened film. Oh. 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 There's something else here. No, up there. Oh, it's spinning. Marker. It's not the tree. Might as well check this side to just be on the safe side. Ooh. Hello. I am perplexed. It's relative to my camera is looking. This is a very tiny graveyard. I just realized, considering the fact that this is like a clinic where a lot of people have died. Rider. Oh. It's weird, it's like I'm looking. It's going almost completely white. It should be like round? Oh, jeez, there. Oh, 20, nice. Uh-oh. Oh, it's this guy again. It's the funny guy. Look at him go. This flashlight is so powerful. Like the moment you get the charge full, it just slows them down. Stones are used to upgrade the camera, or in this case the flashlight. It's not letting me hang on. make use of the quick term a lot more. They just have a lot of HP, I guess. I guess the are just respawning or something. It's a bit goofy considering I can actually like fight back, but these guys for points infinitely. Double kill. Yeah, they actually do this respawn. I mean, to be fair, I've had like an actual unkillable one chase me, and these guys are not that. Kill him. Oh, would you look at that? The moment I opened the door, they just gave up. Check the footage on the rail. I know where to find a movie projector, but that's not in this part of the infirmary. What? Where? I didn't see. What? What are you doing? He's sinking, evidently. Evidently he is indeed sinking. Or at least soaking. Got a phone call. Wait. There's an item in here too. Huh? Oh, anyway. Much much.
知らない方がいいこともある。思い出さない方がいいこともな。目覚めないのか。
Well, I don't think I could snap a picture of that. I guess it was just a phone that it wanted me to pick up. Oh well. I'll just boop this. Mr. Sir would like an interview. Oh. I really am a ghost paparazzi. Just chasing ghosts just so I can take a photo. I'm working on a case. Okay, yeah. I had to get to the dining hall. Which means I had to get to the main hall and then I had to head to the left, I think. Wait, I didn't walk. That wasn't anything. Alright. Nah. Hey, Ross is not important enough. There we go. Hyper Infirmary, Rockets Hall. What's the best route to take? That way, okay. Wouldn't be surprised if we got teased a bit in school for that name. Actually, I'm taking the long way around now. Oh well, whatever. Alright, in the main hall. I'll say it again, it's a bit disconcerting for the entrance to your clinic to have a frickin' Tory gate. I guess this isn't the actual infirmary, technically. But some of the patients do live here. Or used to. No one lives here now. Here's the buoy projector.
あの時ミコが死んだ。何が起こってたんだ。
I spy a pair of feet. Ah. Burned painting. Oh, I had to go to the freaking artist's room. Don't I? Examine. Large stone fireplace. Well, like a firewood has been used in a long time. That's you three again. Excuse me. And that girl's a lot tougher. There's a guy left. When the spirits of the dead try to stop your investigation. Think the mafia's trying to stop me? No, it's the frickin' living dead. Clues about the priestess's death. Out. We try going on to the courtyard. Ooh, item. Ooh, 3 spirit stones. Thinking through this is a heart attack, chief. All the explanation.
何を伝えようとしていたの？
The 4th floor can't be accessed without a key, and I don't have that key. The artist's room is on the 3rd. And also, if I wanted to go up the 2nd floor, I could just use the stairs. The 3rd floor is only accessible by elevator now.
何が見えてる？
Gotta double check. Yeah, that it is through there, yeah. Logbook. Yuko Magaki, room 309, has shown some drastic changes recently, and his behavior is increasingly problematic. He causes disturbances, shouting suddenly at the top of his voice and grinning like a man possessed. Last night, after lights out, he started causing a racket. I ran to his room to check on him, and he grabbed me and started screaming annihilation over and over. There have also been some disturbing changes in his paintings. He keeps painting pictures of a sinister-looking woman. There is no longer any doubt that the woman he paints is the patient in the isolation room. Why does he keep painting pictures of her? I believe they are an omen foretelling the awakening of the one with no face.
9月25日、老月館。ようやく老月館の患者に聞き込みができた。関係者以外は入るのが難しいが、さやかさんの口添えもあってなんとか潜り込めた。月遊病というのは記憶をなくす病気らしく、言っていることはほとんど要領を得ない。見たと言った次の瞬間には見ていないという。これじゃ聞き込みにならない。入院している少年から3階の間垣という男の部屋で少女を見たという証言を得た。これからその部屋へ向かう。老月館309号室、発見できず。どうもこの絵のことらしい。しかしこの絵、俺の少女の老月館4階、ここで最後だ。奥の部屋を調べればこの建物を全て調べたことになる。この部屋の住人は昨夜という女性、灰原の姉にあたる。重度の月遊病らしく、灰原について聞いてもおそらく無駄だろう。しかも今は昏睡状態ということだ。しかしここはまるで牢獄だ。捜索終了。灰原も少女たちもここにはいない。10月9日、さやかさんが島を出るという。ルカちゃんを他の病院に入れたいということだが、急な話だし当てもない。この数日でさやかさんは随分やつれた気がする。少しでも目を離すとふっとどこかいなくなってしまいそうだ。俺は
Yeah, let's see. Luca's room, Seki's room, and the painter. Okay, not this door apparently. Go through the gallery. Oh? What the? Oh, shoot. Try to... If her room opens... There's nothing in here. Ah, too slow. That was Sayaka. Ah, interesting. This means that Ruka's already been here. So... Last chapter I played as her found that mask and stuff. Ooh. One and the 2 and the 3 and the 15, nice. What are you taking that picture with? Good question. I guess it just wanted to give the players something that they could like photograph stuff with, like this. Like technically I can still snap picture of things even without the photo lens equipped, but oh. On the photo. And Sayaka's diary. Everything's getting out of control. Saya's been completely consumed by his obsession with his Yomotsuki ancestor, and now the Haibaras have started behaving in ways that I simply can't understand. I have to get Ruka better. I have to take her away, somewhere far away, where they'll never even heard of this island. And I won't have to hear the name Rogetsu. Choosing between my husband and my daughter isn't easy, but saving Ruka is the only thing that matters to me now. And I'll do it no matter how long it takes. I'm so sorry, my darling Soya. Somewhere deep inside you is the man I once cared for, who I still care for, but you buried him so deep inside this madness that I don't think there's any way for me to save you. I'm leaving Rogetsu Isle. Oh, goddamn, not you again! this door. Oh, this door's open now, okay. He's trying to impede my vision with paint. Oh, what a silly man. Picture has been drawn on the floor.
この風景。どうなってるんだこれは。灰原は。再び島を訪れたあの日、この島から人が消えた。
Searching for Monica, Misaki finds herself in her own room at Rogetsu Hall and discovers a photo of herself as a child alongside a woman with no face. Does this woman have any connection with the girl in black? Misaki feels that if she could only meet this woman, her own past would become clear. My special friend. Search the area. Hmm. Sure, that. Could try setting off our power again. Try and head down this way then. Oh, get up here. Maybe it's in the. It's like a. Oh, seems to be on the floor here. There it is. Oh, no, you don't. That's my item. Say again? Aged up here in Black Shadow. I've already been this way. There's no reason for me to go back there, is there? Oh. I heard that. Oh, there. Ooh. Right. Oh, I just need 7 more and I can get the second tower upgrade. I do have lenses. I have a lens. Does that lens do? Crap. Oh, okay. There's no reason for me to go back in here. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything then. I took the shot too early. That's so annoying. Wait, when did I get this? Oh yeah, I'm going out to the fourth floor now. Let's try for a fatal frame. Oops. That was a bit quick on the trigger. Goodness, she has so much HP. I don't have a whole lot of good film. That's difficult to get right. Wait, do I still have a... Also, that's how those work. Ah, I just... Oh, that's cool. Oh, she's blossoming. Okay, nope. Just need to confirm something. I do not have... Oh dear. That's not good. It's actually really bad. Apparently that was fatal frame. I don't know how. No flashlight? No, we actually have a classic camera obscura here. In fact, it seems that this girl is actually related to the guy who made the original camera, so... Or at least they have the same last name. Ooh, perfect. Isolation room. I saw Misaki with a doll again yesterday. Most likely the patient on the fourth floor gave her own doll to Misaki. Both of them have been diagnosed as having high spiritual potential. Their spiritual senses are heightened and they're at increased risk of being inhabited. It's dangerous for two such people to be together. When their mental state is good, being together may help them both stay stable, but if one of them becomes unstable, both are at risk of worsening their Moonlight Syndrome. I'm particularly worried about the effect that she, in her current state, might have on Misaki. Please keep careful watch over Misaki and ensure that the two of them do not meet. Alright, good night. Good night. If I can, I'll finish this chapter. New building 4F status, end of July. For 12 floors in Doom Isolation. This is the only room on the fourth floor. Notes, the patient is in an extremely dangerous condition. Report to the director immediately if she shows any signs of deterioration or becomes agitated. Calling her by name or looking at her face are forbidden, as both can cause her condition to worsen. Bearing in mind the recent death of one of the nurses, staff are advised for their own safety to avoid prolonged contact with the patient. And if the nurses feel their mood or physical condition get worse, they should discontinue duties immediately. The corridor to the isolation room is sealed with a gate which can be opened by unlocking it from the nurse station. Please note that that is not possible to enter the isolation room with just the master key. This one? Nope.
私のことを忘れないでいて。私のことを忘れています。私が亡くなってしまう前に。
Recurring the woman in the isolation room. I'm embarrassed. It's embarrassing to say this, but I simply can't remember her face. I have an impression that she's quite pretty, but I don't know what her face looks like. I can't remember it. This is unheard of for me. A nurse can usually remember a patient's names and faces very easily. She's the only one I can't remember. I try my hardest to remember her face and focus on it. My pulse quickens and I feel as though I'm losing sight of myself. It feels like my mind is a radio and someone's playing it with a tuning dial. What should I do? Am I really fit to be in charge of the fourth floor? I don't think I'm cut out for this position. Please consider transferring me to another task, I beg you.
4、4、6、7。
Should have taken the picture. That might not be a wise idea either. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the nurse. I recognized her. That's the nurse. Let's a relatively new nurse in charge of the row gets a whole 4th floor. After the Kagra, she was moved to the desk in the underground switchboard room. Fan notifies the nurse when a patient makes a call from the room. None of the names are legible. Isolation corridor. I can't even interact with the elevator anymore.